Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Welcome to another episode, another rendition, another analysis of who else? Our LSU Tigers. So, let's get on with it. All right, here we are. LSU versus Auburn, week 5. If you don't know, we always play Auburn tough. Auburn plays us pretty tough. In times when we've won national titles or been up for national title contention, they've always played us close. Whenever they had the Cam Newton years, their glory years, recently at least, we always play up close. So for whatever reason, Tiger versus Tiger is always close. However, as I like to say, we the real Tigers. So basically, I hadn't watched Auburn's offense pretty much at all this year, but I was pleasantly surprised. They hopped on us pretty quick, and if it wasn't for a big-time defensive play, which switched gears on the game, switched the momentum of the game, we probably could have been in some trouble. But we managed to make it out. So let's just go ahead and talk about what happened during the game. Like I said, Auburn hopped out, caught us on a busted play. They were just able to move the ball pretty much freely in the first half. First quarter, LSU came out lifeless as usual, just rolling helmets on the field and expecting respect, and that don't happen. My man Jaden Daniels, who ended up leaving, I think, in the third quarter on the knee collision. He's all right, but previous to that, he played pretty decent. The man knows how to use his legs. I wish he would kind of rely on his arm and maybe just testing it out, throwing a 30, 40-yard bomb maybe in the first quarter just to kind of loosen the defense up. But right now, it just doesn't look like that's going to happen. That's not the game plan, I guess. Brian Kelly's just kind of playing it super conservative right now. Daniels doesn't put the ball in harm's way. I guess he feels like, look, we're just going to run the ball, pass it when needed, and let the defense ride. Which, as you've seen, might not be such a bad idea. But anyway, Jaden pretty much went like 8 or 20 for 80 yards. It's nothing, like I said, impressive, but he just doesn't make the big mistake. And as long as you don't make that, it's a lot of good in that team that can help bridge that gap. So, like I said, D-line was stellar. Secondary line, the defense was stellar. They let Auburn get off in the first half, but after that, they pretty much shut it down. Our offense has, like I said, has to get better. Even if they need to include more tight end screens, crossing patterns, make it easy for them, because it looks like at the beginning of the game, Jaden is really, really hesitant and kind of just like, okay, right. If I can't make that first read, I'm running. And I don't think that we're going to be able to get away with that during the next game, because competition is going to step up. Next week, we are playing the Tennessee Volunteers. I think they're ranked like 15 or something like that. Coming off of Florida, they beat Florida and Kentucky the last 2 weeks, so they've been playing pretty good competition. It is at Tiger Stadium. However, it is 11 a.m. and y'all know we do not do good in these early morning games. I don't know why they didn't schedule us at 5, 6, or 7 like they should be doing, because we like to play them at night, but we get our crazy on. But that's not going to happen. So we're going to have a bunch of drunk fans by 7, 8 o'clock in the morning Saturday, because you got to get the buzz before you get in the stadium. Now, Tennessee, I kind of watched a few quarters, maybe 2 of them play, and they look like a pretty athletic, nice team. run heavy, but they can pass, and the defense looks pretty stout too. So hopefully Jaden can get back to 100%, and we can build some type of consistency. Maybe come out and score early, but it's going to be a hell of a challenge. Make no mistake about it. We are respecting the Tennessee Volunteers, and like I said, it's going to be a true SEC match. It's going to be run game against run game, and whoever got the best is going to step out. Whoever can make the most plays is going to win the game. But I see it as a very, very, very tight game. And I'm going to go ahead and say that LSU pulls the upset 24-22. I'm just saying that because all our games have been close lately, so why not? Anyway, stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Peace.